DT the kid.
Yeah. Pray God not watching me. Arm to the T, suppressor on the carbon 15. Still not in the rapper conversations. I promise it don't bother me the least. Long as it ain't stopping me from eating. I've been chasing bread since a fetus. I was taught my Miranda rights before I learned the Pledge of Allegiance. Never flying Spirit or Allegiant unless I got my parachute pack. Fortunate I made it out the gutter. I promise I would never move back. All these bitches I might need a nap. All these bitches I might lose track. Ladies love me, I'm a cool cat. We just kick it, I'm a shoe rack. Pockets crippin' all these blue bags, but metaphorically I'm seeing green. Clientele tapping on the window and me and Piff was serving through the screen. Missing Piff, I hoped it was a dream. I woke up, he's still gone. They say time heals all. They never told me how long. Papa never popped up, mama had to raise me all on her own. Papa nothing but a coward, mama ain't made me all on her own. All that ever made me was more strong. Well, maybe just a little bitter. I done grown numb to it, no feelings. Guess we grow from it if it don't kill us. Raised by pimps, prostitutes, and killers, what can I say? I think drug dealing might as well be my family trade. I ain't have no maid when it got paid, now I got it made. Tomorrow's still not promised, all a nigga can do is pray. That God's not watching you. If he was, he'd be ashamed. You nothing but a disappointment, damn homie, you ain't nothing like you claim. You ain't no big homie. You been getting extorted, paying niggas off so they don't pick on you. You ain't causing havoc, you ain't about the action, you ain't got the stick on you. You and I are not the same, and take some pocket change out and put a hit on you. Sega 12 with the switch, fat ass shells looking like rigatoni. Life's a bitch and she sucks. I just tell it how it is, call it real spill, maybe I'm a klutz. I got all these babies yet, I ain't never gave 2 fucks. Call it hard work, call it dedication, never call it luck. I grew up without a maid, when it got paid, now I got it made. Tomorrow never was promised, all a nigga can do is pray. The God's not watching us. Nas kick the door, you know how it go, now we all fucked. Niggas stop the toilet up with the pounds, now it won't flush. We gon' all get tested, cause you know scared niggas don't hush. Oh, what a nightmare, thank God I finally woke up. With somebody lady, now she talking crazy, told me keep in touch. With somebody lady, and I thought I loved her till I bust a nut. Then I snapped back 5950, back to my senses, back to my mission, back to my business. She can't be my missus, I'ma kill that pussy, she a living witness. She gon' swear she miss me, but I know she kidding. Hold my heart frozen, I can't even feel it. Here's a cold shoulder, bitches getting chilly. Stacking my pennies, trying not to spend it, just to bring Scooby snacks to my kiddies. All my people eat, only way we living, we ain't got to worry, I know how to get it. Call me Chef Carrot, I'ma keep the trays coming in my kitchen. Thank the chef in kitchen, put up double digits. You just busted dishes, those my only wishes. We don't waste a smidget, sipping on success, bad for my kidneys, so I gotta pass it like a Mike Bibby. On to my brother, then to my brother, then to my sister. Hope you get the picture, long live Pill.
DT the kid.
M. Harris Films, what you doing?
Yeah, Indians, niggas, safety.
Yep. Wild Indian, yeah.
Hey V, line them up.
I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy fugazi. I just keep it player, you can never play me. You got an ass so fat, girl, let's make a baby. And another one. Then I'm back to the trap, I'm trying to double song. She a bad woke chick and I love her tongue. We some jurisdiction boys, we some 101s. Look, don't compare me to no Martin dog, I'm like Malcolm X. Die by our freedom, we'll leave a crack a stretch. Round of applause, boy, you know we clapping checks. Chucky dog, child play, yeah, nigga, that's what's next. Open up the cans just like Arizona. Pull up masked up like we got the Rona. We set up jurisdictions when we buy the corner. How you claiming that's your hood and you not the owner? Be the B, I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the shit.
Like my niggas said, bitch, we the sheets. I can't keep the peace. If it pop off, then I want a piece. I'm just on release. I'm in go mode, motherfuck the thieves. In these streets like EBT, when we at war, make peace with me. I don't give a damn, understand. Fuck who stole this land, white or black or tan. Understand, it's fuck who stole this land. Might have seen me get little buddy these hands. He wasn't no abo man. Now these dudes is Sambo man. They full of shit like my ammo can. What they call an N-word out the wrong mouth as an ambulance. Wild Indian, get it in advance, or you can post date it. Ask around, I'm the most hated. Straight sacred, they stole acreage. Go ape shit, show ain't shit. It won't be televised, I don't tape shit.
Be the B, I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins, you know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog, just keep it G. We at war, we can't keep the peace. Since we at war, gotta keep the peace. Whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep a Olmec head when we slide, dog, cause we the sheep.
Little bro done pulled up. Yeah, man. What up, boy?
What's up, my boy?
Come on, man. Let's, hey. Yo, Halito. Shout out to my wild Indians, man. I love that video, man. I love filming that video, man. Real talk, man. Shout out to my wild Indians, my brother Ja Bricks, my brother Trey Ali, my brother Brown Wolf was up in there. You feel what I'm saying? Real American Indian shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, check this out, y'all. You know, just bear with me because my just trying to do this live right here, I'm very irritated. I'm very irritated even doing this fucking live. But and I'm probably not going to go in so much on this because I believe my sister Neo X is going to actually do a live on this video tomorrow morning or tomorrow sometime. All right, so I just got to give my perspective from this video that was sent to me, and it irritated my soul. All right. Shout out to everybody checking in. Troy Parks is up in here. My sister Empress Hobart is in the building. Shout out to my sister, man. Empress, you gotta hit me up, man. You gotta hit me up. You know why too. That girl Ashante is in here. Gigi is up in the building. Perfectly imperfect is in the building. Tyron is up in here, man. What's happening with y'all, man? My sister Break Room is in the building. That's my dog right there. I love you some Break Room. That lady is funny as shit. That lady is funny as shit. Design Spot is definitely in the building, right? So check this out. Kim checking in. I see you, Kim. I see you. So let me get this started, all right? Shout out to Renita checking in. What's happening with you, Renita? Miss Sister Zion Fax is up in here. I meant to call you today, Zion. I'm sorry. I meant to fucking call you. I'm sorry about that. I'll talk to you outside of here. So check this out, you guys. Now I'm gonna play a video for you first before I even get into the actual video I'm going to play. All right, the actual video I'm going to be playing is going to be dealing with these Negroes.
Weird title like From Hebrew to Negro or something.
Yeah, them Hebrew to Negro niggas. Like them niggas. Them.
It was some weird title like From Hebrew to Negro or something.
Those niggas. All right. I'm so sick of these niggas, man. So let me play something first. All right. First of all, let me put my disclaimer up and let you know that these are my views. These are my views. All right. You may feel different. You might agree with these Hebrew to Negro niggas. I just don't. All right. I don't. And I found them to be very sickening. I just do. That's me. That's how I feel, and I'm gonna show you why I feel this way. Neo, what up, Neo? Neo, I told them I'm gonna go in a little bit on this. I'm not gonna, because I know you're supposed to do a live on this tomorrow, but I'm so irritated with these Negroes. I know you gonna do a live on it tomorrow, so I'm going to just touch on it a little bit. All right. But first of all, I want to play a video for y'all before I get into this video. Okay. Let me put this on the screen, and then I'll explain to you. Well, first of all, let me tell you all about me. Now, I know everybody haven't had the luxury of growing up around the world, being able to live in different countries outside of America. All right. Man, that's what I was just telling them, sis. That's what I was just telling them. I was blessed to be able to actually live around the world in different countries, foreign countries. I was able to live in third world countries, and also live around different places in America. All right. I was a military child. I grew up a military child. So I got a chance to see a lot of the world. You feel what I'm saying? And I got a chance to be around different cultures. So I was raised a different type of way. I was raised not to be a racist. I was raised not to be prejudiced. You know, I understand some of the history and what they say we went through. You know, it's just I was just not raised to be a racist. All right. I love people for who they are, and I don't like people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as plain as that. But I don't go around holding grudges because your ancestors enslaved my ancestors. I hate all y'all. I can't stand all y'all white folks because your ancestors from way back there enslaved my ancestors. So I gotta grow up with this hate for all of y'all. As if y'all had anything to do with what happened way back then. I don't live that way. I don't live that way. I don't hang with people who think this way. I know I do have some. Listen, man, and this is all I'm saying. It's okay to be pro us, but it doesn't mean you have to be anti everybody else. All right. It's okay to put you first, put you up here, but you're going to see what I'm talking about. First of all, let me play this video. That's my position. I just gave y'all my position, and y'all might be racist. I don't know. Some of y'all might be in here. Might be y'all can't stand crackers, and y'all hate y'all hate every cracker y'all run across, and y'all, the white man is the devil, and oh my gosh, and niggas they don't want to talk about the black devil. They don't want to talk about none of these Negro devils. We only care when it's the white devil, though. When it's the white devil, all right. I want to show y'all this first. And I want to show y'all that all of us don't feel this way about white people. All right? So just watch this first, and I'll come back and explain what you just watched.
Well, they might think it's easy to throw out the white trash, but they better fucking burn it. You're Fred Hampton.
You must be the preacher man.
Well, I'm a fan of y'all's paper. Funnies, especially.
My flag is some motherfucking bullshit. Comrade. Take it easy, comrade.
It's just up there to remind us of our Southern heritage.
When I look at that, I don't see no flag hanging. I see my uncle hanging from a tree. And a bunch of white devils like y'all smiling around his body.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Well, hey, cool it.
You're in our house.
Hey, cool it. Look, we oppressed your people for a long time.
I didn't oppress shit. And my folks grew up poor. They were sharecroppers.
AKA The overseer.
What if the overseer had banded with the slaves and cut the master's throat? What then, comrade? We might not be in this funky ass ghetto right now. I'm not talking about the west side or the south side. I'm talking this filthy ass motherfucker right here. Shit. We almost got into it with a rat over a parking space. I bet y'all babies getting the same bullshit education. Y'all paying the same taxes to get your heads whooped in by the same motherfucking pigs. Ain't that a trip?
Now, let me stop here right quick. I want y'all to look at who's talking to the room and who he's talking to. He's talking to a room full of white rednecks. All right? This black man right here, this copper-colored man, this melanated man right here is talking to a room of white rednecks. But listen to what he's talking to them about.
We pay them. Huh? We pay the pigs to run us off of our corns. Let me ask y'all something. If this building caught fire right now, what would y'all worry about, huh? Water and escape. If somebody would have asked you, what's your culture during this fire, brother? Water. That's my culture.
Who is that talking right now? For those of you, like, tell me in the chat, who is that talking? Who is this guy on the screen talking right now?
Well, how about your politics? Water and escape. Well, guess what? America's on fire right now. And until that fire's extinguished, don't nothing else mean a goddamn thing.
So, rednecks and Puerto Ricans in Chicago.
That motherfucker Fred, he's no soul to a slug.
Nice work, Bill.
Chicago's the most segregated city in America. Not Shreveport, not Birmingham. But we here to change that. The Black Panthers, the Young Lords, and the Young Patriots are forming a rainbow coalition of oppressed brothers and sisters of every color. Chacha, tell them why we have here today.
Last week, our brother, Manuel Ramos, was shot in the head and killed by an off-duty pig. So we caught the pig and turned him over to his fellow pigs. And for some reason, we expected justice. Well, let's see what they do now that we're in front of the pig pen and we demand an independent investigation.
No more pigs in our community. No more pigs in our community. No more pigs in our community. No more pigs in our community.
Now, what I want to show y'all is that was Brother Fred Hampton up there in Chicago, 21 years old, unifying not only us, but you saw he walked right up into a meeting unarmed, full of white rednecks. White rednecks. Not only did he walk up in a meeting full of white rednecks, he also walked up in a funeral full of Hispanics. This is why Fred Hampton had to go, because he was not only unifying us, but he was also unifying with white folks. He was also unifying with Hispanics. So I showed you that clip just for you to see that was one of our greatest leaders who was gunned down by the government because he was unifying all races. That was one of our great leaders who didn't hold slavery. Oh, because your ancestors did this to my ancestors, I can't unite with you. I've got to hate you forever. That was one of our great leaders, Brother Fred Hampton, unifying with white folks. Because he understood not only were we oppressed, white folks were oppressed. Hispanics were oppressed. This is why Brother Fred Hampton would say, all power to the people. Power to the people, not power to just black people, not power to just yellow people, not power to just green people, not power to just purple people, all power to the people of all oppression. We all need to come together because we were all oppressed. Now, let me keep going. I just want to show y'all this because I don't want y'all to, I agree with Brother Fred Hampton, not these Hebrews, the Negroes, who's running around here trying to get brainwashed you to hate all white people. I don't live that way. I live like Brother Fred Hampton. Now watch this. Let me walk you into this also. Tell me who this is.
I know what you're thinking.
Huey.
Hey, who is this brother right here? Oh, and that movie that I just showed y'all came from a movie called Judas and the Black Messiah. It's a movie about Fred Hampton. Great, excellent movie. Great, excellent movie. This is also an excellent movie too, Panther. And this is Brother Huey P. Newton. This was Fred Hampton's OG in the Black Panther Party. Now listen to what Brother Huey Newton had to say to the white boys that came up to him.
These guys right here want to join. Sorry, guys. The party feels it's important for black people to do it for themselves, so we're not signing up any white folks. Down for what we're doing, we appreciate it. We'll organize some righteous white folks. I got a feeling we're gonna need each other.
Now, yeah, Renita, that's who we was talking about Sunday over on the Our Story channel. Brother Fred Hampton. Yep. Now, what I want to show y'all is these were some major leaders in our community. Fred Hampton realized, I'm not going to hold these white folks, a grudge against these white folks because they oppressed my ancestors. So I'm going to go through my whole life hating all white folks. Okay? Now, what you just saw, and I'm going to play it again, was some white boys who came up to Brother Huey Newton and asked Brother Huey Newton if they could join the Panther Party to help them out. I want you to hear what Huey said. Huey said, guys, listen, this is for our people right here. But he said, hey, why don't you organize some righteous white folks? Because I got a feeling we're going to need each other down the line. You see what I'm saying? You got some actual righteous white folks out here who ain't up, who didn't agree with what went on back in the day, who didn't agree with their grandparents and great-grandparents, who didn't agree with that. So you say you heard some things about Fred Hampton that's not so loyal. I've also heard some things people say. Matter of fact, in next episode of Our Story, you're going to hear a perspective from someone who don't feel like the Panthers were all the way loyal too. So, people have their perspectives. But what I'm trying to show you is these people were important leaders in our community who was trying to, they wasn't running around here with this hate for white folks. Oh, I hate all white folks. I hate all white folks. Because all white folks ain't bad. All white folks are not bad, but all niggas ain't good neither. All Negroes ain't good. Just know that. All right, so this was Huey Newton, and he told the white boys, hey, listen, organize some righteous white folks because I got a feeling we're going to need each other down the line. Well, down the line came Fred Hampton. Down the line came brother Fred Hampton, and Fred Hampton organized with some righteous white boys that Huey was talking about, the Young Patriots. You see what I'm saying? Like all that running around here hating all white people is crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. That ain't how I live. But I'm gonna let this finish, and then I'm gonna show you one more clip.
Huey, hey Huey. Hey, these guys right here want to join. Sorry, guys. The party feels it's important for black people to do it for themselves, so we're not signing up any white folks. We're down for what we're doing. We appreciate it. You know, we'll organize some righteous white folks. I got a feeling we'll meet each other.
Right on.
Now, I also want to show you this last clip right here. Because for you to walk around just hating all white folks, I feel it's crazy. Because even back in the civil rights time, there was white folks that was riding with us against the brutality of us, against the shit we was going through, against Jim Crow. There was white folks that was standing with us. There were white freedom fighters fighting with us. I don't care what you want to believe in your hatred for white folks. The fact of the matter is, there were righteous white folks who didn't agree with slavery and none of that stuff. There were actual righteous white folks. So I just want to show y'all that real quick.
There's a truck too.
Matter of fact, if you watch the series Godfather in Harlem, Bumpy Johnson, when these white boys came up missing, it was Bumpy Johnson who paid the money to find out what happened to these white boys, these freedom fighter white boys. It was a black gangster out of New York who paid the money to find out what happened to these white freedom fighters right here.
Shit, it is a cop.
Better stop.
Okay, sit tight, you guys. Don't say anything. Let me talk. All right, we'll be all right. Just relax.
Y'all think you can drive any speed you want around here?
You had us scared to death, man.
Don't you call me man, Jew boy.
No, sir. What should I call you?
You don't call me nothing, nigger-loving Jew boy. You just listen.
Yes, sir.
Hell, you even starting to smell like a nigger, Jew boy.
Take it easy. We'll be all right.
Sure you will, nigger lover.
He's seen your face. That ain't good. You don't want him seeing your face.
Oh, it don't make no difference no more.
Oh, shit, we into it now, boys.
Well, you only left me a nigger, but at least I shot me a nigger.
1964, that was the same year of the Children's Crusade down in Alabama during civil rights. Now, before I go into this video, I just wanted to show y'all, not all of us live hating all white folks and the white man this and the white man that. We blame the white man for everything. Not all of us. Oh, they cut my live. They cut my live.